WCL Turf Wars back on the air with playoff action June 5th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always catch us on the World Wide Web, though, www.worldcombatleague.com. Subscribe to the newsletter, as well as Turf Wars, the magazine. You can also order any DVDs, one of those best knockouts from year one. That is a great one. And you'll want to check out the forum, too, because there's some good stuff on the forum for the Texas Dragons and the Oklahoma Destroyers. That's where the trash talking actually took place, was on the WCL forum. It was Shannon Hudson saying if he gets the start, he guaranteed a knockout over Thomas Longacre. Longacre's reply was, I don't think so. We'll see who's talking trash and who's delivering. Playoff time equals payoff time. Longacre comes out like a man on a mission. Powerful knees and combinations all over Shannon Hudson in this one. Longacre literally walks over Hudson.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was wild, but he got no power at all. I was taking the shots and smiling at him, talking smack the whole time. You know, it's out WCL. Hey, you can't handle him, step off.
Always a good time. Maurice Doucette making his debut against David the KO Artist Taylor. So let's let David Taylor be the first to welcome Mr. Doucette to the league. Knockout 15-0 Taylor, 30-9 Oklahoma at this time.
I don't want nothing less. I told him we weren't going home tonight, and we better not.
Fantastic battle in the 195ers. Mike Shepard taking on the body rocker, Jesse Lawrence. Shepard really would push the fight in this one. Actually, how rare is this? Jesse Lawrence would be issued a passivity penalty. Later, Shepard putting together some pretty good combos and some good shots. However, this one ends up in a draw. 14-14. No one's happy with a tie as the trash talking continues even after the fight. Halftime, things look like this. Only the Texas Dragons, Mike Shepard and Lawson Baker, were able to come up with wins. 54-80. The Destroyers in control of this one. Longacre and Hudson, part two. Time to settle this thing once and for all. You want to know why they call him Thunder Kick? That would probably be part of it. Thomas Longacre had rumors circling around Tulsa that he'd actually kicked Hudson into Chuck Norris's lap. We have video evidence that those are erroneous on all accounts. It was actually Corey Schaefer, the commissioner, whose lap Hudson ended up in.
Man, I knew he was Dave. I said, I want to try the old Superman on him. That's one of my signature moves, you know, when I'm especially around Oklahoma. I've got to throw it too much at the WCL, but the time was right for this one, by God.
The time is right for the women. Janelle Marquez taking on Jerry Fists of Fury Sights. But she'd be doing it with her legs. Jerry putting it on him with the kicks. In complete control in this one. She would be strong until the end. She wins it 15-9. Oklahoma rolls through round one of the playoffs. They take it to the Texas Dragons final in this one, 163-116. So to be the best in the West, you're going to have to go through Oklahoma. And the two teams who will have that opportunity will be L.A. and Denver. Denver yet to post a win in the season. So is this one a laugher? We don't know. But they're going to have to try to stop Jason Borelli, and that is no laughing matter. Check out that win margin, 8 points. Borelli brings it, and he brings it hard. He's going to be fighting Gabe Waldridge, who's making his debut as a freestyle fighter. That one should be an interesting go. And the man they call the real deal, Raymond Daniels. What a season. 12.2 win margin. He's a karate guy. He's unbelievable. Highlights all the time from Ray Daniels. And Chris DeCaro is hoping not to become one of those highlights. He is a Muay Thai fighter. It should be interesting. Here's how things shape up between the LA Stars and the Denver Fury. Donald Vickers taking on Matt Callahan. Jesse Vasquez will be taking on Big Mean Eddie Burris. Here's the Western bracket. Number 1 seed LA taking on the number 4 seed Denver, and it's all to see who will take on the number 2 seed, the Oklahoma Destroyers, who got past the Texas Dragons. You can see all the action of the Western Conference playoffs right here on Versus, the Denver Fury taking on the LA Stars. That is Sunday, May 25th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, when we started this league, we wanted knockouts. And I'm not just talking about guys getting knocked down. I'm talking about mouthpieces flying out, teeth going the other way. Guys actually have to be scooped off the mat with a spatula, and that's exactly what we get in this week's Knockouts of the Week.
Knockouts of the Week.
It should be interesting to see. The playoffs are here. It all culminates, and we're going to be taking a look at the East first here. New York Clash taking on the Miami Force. That happens Sunday, May 31st. Out of the West, who will be the best? Well, it comes down between Denver Fury and the LA Stars to see who will get a shot at the Oklahoma Destroyers. I would definitely like to thank Muna Holland and Ron Schulman of the New Jersey Tigers. And I want to remind you, it is playoff time, so let your talking be done in the combat zone.